My name is Nadine Gorancy, or Blanche. I am the project manager for Rags to Riches. I manage the project on behalf of Govanhill Bath Community Trust, and it's a social enterprise that deals only with upcycling is our focus. Rags to Riches began in 2011. I was working or volunteering in the charity shop on Victoria Road, which was the Govanhill Bath Community Trust charity shop. There was a lot of waste going through the charity shop, so a lot of textile waste, so we decided to seek some funding to set up a pilot project which was going to address some of the waste that was going through the charity shop, and we were going to upcycle the textiles and make new products for the charity shop to sell. This was also in view to reskill the local community, so we provided some free workshops for people to attend and learn new skills. First of all, it was very much waste reduction, and then also increasing the prospects of people living in the area in terms of taking part in a creative activity, gaining new skills if they wish to maybe learn sewing skills, and then potentially maybe go on to college courses or set up their own businesses as well. The project has been going for about 6-7 years now, and it's grown to include loads of different aspects of upcycling. So we do textiles, now we do also furniture, and we do general crafts in terms of working with loads of different waste materials like plastics, leather, and all sorts of different materials that we can get our hands on basically.
I think it's a good idea because what they're doing is they're giving local people a wage for something that they enjoy doing, and it helps to bring the community together as well and show them that waste isn't necessarily waste.
I guess it brings the community of makers together as well, and you can share ideas among each other, which is good because it can feel a bit like you're the only person doing it.
I think it's good for the local community to be able to see examples of how waste can be reused, just to inspire them, even if it's just to inspire them to recycle more, things that they maybe don't think of that can be reused.
So Govanhill Bath is an old swimming pool. I used to swim here before it shut down, or was shut down by Glasgow City Council about 17 years ago. It used to be a facility that local people used, but Glasgow City Council wanted to build a super pool, a new building in the Gorbals, so they decided to close this particular facility because it was too close to each other and things like that. People in the community didn't want that to happen because although the Gorbals is quite near to us, if you are on a low income or if you've got a disability, you're not able to potentially access the facilities in the Gorbals. The building it belongs to the community, and it's a historical building, so there was a lot of sentiments in the community in terms of the history and in terms of people accessing facilities. There was a big campaign where members of the community actually barricaded themselves in the building and occupied the building for a long period of time. They were in here for about 6 months until the Battle of Calder Street, where it's well documented because it was quite a violent altercation between the police force and local people, ordinary people that were actually up in arms about the fact that they wanted to evict these people from the building, and that they wanted to finally close the building. After that was the end of the struggle, if you like. That was the end of that fight, but we weren't going to give up. So some local people decided to set themselves up as a trust to carry on the campaign to keep this building into community ownership. We've been using the building as a community centre for the past 5 years, and whilst some of the staff were actually still working on accessing some major funding to refurbish the building, and we were successful. We are ready to refurbish in the spring this year, and it's going to take about 2 years, and we will reopen the doors to a brand new building. So it's going to be an amazing facility for the community. It's going to provide loads of different opportunities for people to get active, to take part in a sports activity, but also to take part in a creative activity and access the arts and access culture. Well, this will become a reality for the community, so we're really excited about it. We are going to Castlemilk. We are delivering an outreach there, a furniture upcycling project with some of the Arden Glen Housing Association tenants. This project involves making furniture to sell in the Rags to Riches shop. The project is based in a church called the Castlemilk Free Church, and so the Castlemilk Free Church, what they do is they do house clearances. So they've got loads and loads of different bits of furniture, some better than others, and some that are stained or damaged. So we picked pieces for each participant to either work in groups or on their own on these pieces of furniture. So they'll be ready to sell in the shop within the next few weeks. The participants in Castlemilk suffer from various issues, deprivation issues and poverty and things like that. So most of the participants are out of work. So we're trying to transfer skills to these participants in view. Ideally, the goal is that in the future, these guys might set up as a social enterprise and sell their own furniture, not just in our shop, but within their own community in Castlemilk, to raise some income for themselves and potentially maybe employ 1 or 2 people to carry out the furniture pieces. So.
My name is Dadi. It's D-A-D-I. Okay, I'm here. Obviously, I help quite a lot with the church, the charity, and we have a student. They come here obviously to learn to refurbish the kind of furniture, as you can see. Also to take them instead of sitting in a house doing nothing, and they can come here, have a chat, and learning also how to paint, to sand, and quite a lot of things we do. I do find it's rewarding, because obviously I can see a lot of people, they are happy and they are enjoying what they are doing. So everybody's coming here, they got ambition, they are actually happy, they're enjoying it. It's actually very good. Actually, you can have something in your house, you want to throw it away. We are giving things people are throwing away, we taking it, giving our life. So it's actually one of the best things you can do, and we're actually enjoying it, so it's really good.